What's up, ladies and gents, and welcome back to Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. We are now back with the Attila the Hun campaign, this time mission number 4, a Barbarian Betrothal.
The Western Roman Emperor had a sister named Honoria, who after weary years of confinement to her parlor, made the preposterous decision to send a letter to Attila the Hun. She asked him to marry her. One suspects Honoria did not know what she was getting into. Attila was plentifully supplied with wives, but he immediately saw the advantage that such a union could put him in. Suddenly, his plans changed. He would not invade the Eastern Roman Empire at Constantinople, but the Western Empire at Rome. Indeed, he claimed half of the Western Empire as his dowry. Attila sent the Huns to march across the Rhine River and made alliances with the other barbarian chieftains. Some, namely the Burgundians and Ostrogoths, joined the Hunnic Confederation, while others, such as the Visigoths, sought to seek Roman favor by opposing the Huns. When Attila entered the Roman province of Gaul, he could claim that he merely sought by force what was his by right of betrothal to Honoria.
Alright, main objectives: defeat Burgundy, defeat Metz, defeat Orléans. Isn't Burgundy our ally? Didn't they just say they allied with us? Hints. The Huns are restricted to a population limit of 150, but can finally advance to the Imperial Age. And 150 is pretty good as well. Your forces begin scattered. Look for a good place for an initial camp while avoiding wolves. In the dead of winter, forage sites are hard to come by, but there are hungry deer to be found. You cannot match with Frankish technology, but you do have the strength of numbers. Unleash the horde up on the cities of Gaul. Can do, will do. Alright, here we go.
Our forces are weak and scattered from recent attacks. We must regroup before we ravage the Frankish countryside.
Just first find a bit of a safe place. Here we have some deer to hunt and some gold over here. There's a wolf, so I don't wanna... I actually do want to build over there. Near the deer and the gold, we have some stone over here. Another scout and gold here, but I would rather build up here. Since it has easily defendable choke points, yeah, it is wide open in the back, but oh well. So first off, obviously we started really weak, so... going to scout out a little bit. You can also kind of go for this direction, which has this kind of choke point here, and then gold nearby, but can even build up here, but that's a bit dangerous already because you're moving relatively close towards the enemy. Obviously you can also just build up here in the corner of the map. There's only a little gold pile here, so... On the other side you only need to worry about what comes from the forward position, because this is entirely covered. That being said, there are a lot of decent spots to settle, but... oh well. This is an archer from Burgundy. We have a mining camp here, and I think that's their border or something. So they probably don't like us trespassing there. The issue is if we go for knights, they have better knights. So we would really have to make use of numbers to win that. Which is possible, but it's not the easiest thing to do in the world. It's not cool. Considering building a mill over there. Lots of ore up here. Might even mill ore if push comes to shove here. I also have a deer here. Some more deer? I don't think so. Now, question for us is: actually, that's not necessary yet. Question for us is: how fast do we go into military? And which military do we go into? Gonna take the stone back here. We're gonna get a defensive castle. Now, as a defensive position, this over here is obviously the easiest to kind of set up, and what we're actually going to do is get out a second town center, because if those villagers over there get attacked, we're dead. What I do want is a second wood line. Not because that wood line was bad, it was alright, but did we lose our sheep? Only one arrived here. Yeah, but because I want the upgrades. So yeah, they have a sheep. Can we get that? Or we can kill the sheep. Lame. Some more deer. Which we could possibly take. Actually set them to defensive. I don't really want to provoke anything. So I got Bosa, which is good, I'd say. I do want heavy plow now, because we are soon starting with farms. As soon as these guys are done here, they will be building farms. So I want heavy plow to be done before that, so they carry more food. Fun fact, when heavy plow is researched before the farms are completed, it kicks in. So you can start constructing the farms while the research is still going on. Maybe take this one. There we go. Okay, so can we kill them? I mean, we are losing units here, which is good for us, bad for them, but at the same time, they don't really seem to care. They don't strike back or anything, or attack us or whatever. We'd like to strengthen the economy back here a little bit. Obviously right now we only have 3 scout calves, which is, well, we're not a fighting force. So we can do anything with those. However, we can always get out a stable.
It's
not good. Not good. Oh, this guy keeps harvesting here. There's no reason to use our scout cavalry here. Put him in here, let him build. No, these two are dead. Sadly. These are dead as well. So we're now trying to get out a more secure economy, so to speak. So go with this again, you do this. Ah, it's not good. We don't fight men-at-arms with scouts. At town center. Oh, longswords with scouts, so it's even worse. So what do we go for? Knights, right? Has to be. At least for a moment. Has to be knights. Or does it? Yeah, I think it does. I think it has to be knights. Because in the castle age, the advantage of them doesn't really kick in. It's only later. Maybe we can tech switch later, so we'll see. But I think for a castle age defense, it's gotta be knights. You see too many other options where it's a small mine, we can do it like this. Alright, we will now try to kickstart our economy a little bit. See how that works. Don't have that much stone left, but we can just gather up here, so that'll do. Could even get a fur town center and go into a mini boom, but yeah, I think that's not even that terrible of an idea. Or is it? No, I don't think it is. Get that up on this gold here. Kinda get our mini boom going here in the corner. Two knights out here. We also need blacksmith. I think that connects. We should have a gold income now to sustain somewhat regular night production. Could come out as planned, I'm not sure. We have 4 knights. 4 knights are better than nothing, right? It's not cool though. Economy is idled here a little bit, so it's not cool. We got Bodkin Arrow. Make the castle a little bit stronger. Now we drop out and kill these guys. Alright. Oh wait, more guys. We actually have to do anything. Let's get more farms out. I guess we go straight from defending to attacking? Is that a thing? No, it's not a thing. I don't want to do that. The main reason is we don't have any upgrades. I don't like fighting that fight without having any upgrades. I think we need a second castle. Oh no! It's not cool. Alright, but where do we build our second castle? That's another question. Maybe defense from the hill back there. Like right here. Let's upgrade as well.
We would join you if you could only tribute to us 500 gold and then build a castle in our town to help defend us.
Do we do that? Maybe for the purpose of this mission we actually do that. Oh, 500 gold is a lot, but whatever. Right? We don't need gold. Yeah, you know what? Let's actually do that for this mission. Might be cool. It's a shame we fought them so much already, but why do you fight us? You wanted to join us. Is that? No, it's... There's a tribute.
We appreciate your show of good faith. Now, if you build a castle within our town, we will know that you can be trusted. You have 10 minutes.
Not where I wanted to build my castle, but... oh well. How do I know they can be trusted? Want light cav again. It's not what I'm going to mainly use, but I think to just bolster the army a little bit. It's not going to be so bad. Oh, they got halberdiers? Are you kidding me? So that means we have to focus north, right? instead of this way. I think so. We have 85 villagers, that should actually be enough. We have a ton of food.
But for now, we ride with the Huns.
No, you're not making a mistake. It's all good. Oh my! That's a lot of halberdiers. Tech switch? Yep. Tech switch. Tech switch has to be done. I think that's the only way. Let's assemble some light cav to take out the scorpions. And then we have to tech switch. Take down red quickly. Get thumb ring. Oh, that was a big attack. How about... Appear to have a lot of stuff. These guys are gonna go because cav archers are expensive, so... Where's our light cav gone? I thought we had light cav dealing with this. Oh, probably God knows where. Alright, heavy cav archers, Parthian. Tactics. Can we trade with you? Yeah, we can. Racer. The thing about cav archers is you need a ton of upgrades. That is the thing. Oh, that worked. Ballistics and chemistry. No, don't do that. Do this. It's not a lot. Okay, so we will now slowly get out some trade. That works. Okay, let's get out cav archers. Good. They are in the Imperial Age, okay. Give our castle a little bit more resistance. Resistance. We're a bit down on gold, but oh well. Guilds in this case isn't so bad. Obviously we start trading now, which... Did I just build skirms? Whoops. Oh, we're at the pub limit? Okay. So that means we ride out, right? Now we put on the pressure. Let's get rid of the farmers. Just take up space. Not in a position where I wanna have that many farmers anymore. Let's see what we can do. I don't think we're upgraded yet, no we're not. And they just advanced, so... What are we shooting at? We're shooting at my cav archers. That's interesting. Now we're shooting at my villagers? Are you serious? Can I get heresy? And they have so many monks. Need more gold. Oi, that's a lot of stuff. Want some light cav to destroy the rams. So right now I need to micro this manually, and that's not the coolest thing in the world. Alright, so the traps are down. Yeah, you can shoot in my mining camp, I don't care about that. There's another ram, I don't really care about that. Do we have a number 2? No, we don't. There you go for this. We have 17 idols, that's a lot. Even for me. Oh. Great. First, I think we need to get rid of some of these eventually, so better make room for a new army right now. We have a ton queued and we have a ton of gold stockpiled, so... Still confused with the ally thing. Yep, heresy. It has to be, right. One cool thing about this formation as well is when you play a human opponent, obviously the AI doesn't care, but when you play a human opponent, you can make your army seem a lot bigger than it is. And that actually helps sometimes in just making them run away or not take a fight in which you are inferior. Because they think you have so much stuff, but you actually don't. Give them a little more attack so I can snipe a little better. And let's make them hussars, why not? Do we have heresy completed? Yes, we have. The thing is, now we're losing the units, which is still annoying, but it's not quite as bad. I think we're toast. I think we're done. I mean, we will still put up a fight, but I think generally speaking, I think they are done. That's an inefficient wood line if I've ever seen one. We don't need that many people on wood anyway. Or on food. Common theme, too many villagers. You can kill them later on, it's just to get your economy out quickly. And I must admit, when you're used to 200 or 300 pub games, or mostly 200 pub games, it can happen, you know. Need to snipe that trap before it snipes our traps. Which would be quite unfortunate. This guy down. There goes the castle. Are you retreating now? Nope, but we are. Let's save some units. I don't think a straight fight is going to do us much good. Just bait them out, you know. I wanted to kill red first, and it probably would have been a good idea, but somehow they are tempting me to go for them. Do I have paladins? No, cavalier. Looks so similar. It's crazy. Didn't you want to shoot? Let's grab murder holes. Just in case something runs up and... I don't know. We don't need a castle here, just to clarify, but... doesn't hurt to have one, right? Especially to reinforce the trebuchets. Yeah, they have the extra range, we don't. It's indeed a bit annoying. Oh, we didn't lose any. Great. Heresy is doing wonders because we are getting converted a lot, and instead of giving them units, we're just losing them. Again, it still sucks, but well, what you gonna do? It's gonna be a costly fight still, but oh well. There we go. We did lose a lot of stuff. Don't get me wrong. We really did. Oh well. Anything we need here? You know what, let's get our reinforcements from a little closer to home. Just let these run out. Or delete them, I haven't thought about that yet. That's bad. How about probably this one? It's probably too many, so we'll have to get rid of some, but just build a couple of trade cards. Oh look, cute. Still throwing X-Men and Knights. I've been Imperial for so long, you would think they have proper units now. We do have capped rams. We have so many cav archers now that we can just snipe them. Which is pretty cool. It's hardly efficient, but oh well. We do have 60. Actually have more than 60, but we can only select 60. That's fine. So, you guys, what do you want to do? Actually plop a castle here. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, I lose one. I don't really care. It's really all versed to this castle. They should just give up. Let's get rid of these. I guess we just ride in and see what we got. Maybe? Of course, a monk. Let's get Fave. Should have gotten Fave a lot earlier. Think about it, but... I was always like, I don't know, I don't care. At least not enough. At some point you're like, alright, let's just get it, we have so much gold. It needs to be expected that some people bump into each other, you know? Oh yes, the Western Roman Empire has an army. I forgot. I totally forgot about them. We come from here, right? I think. Where are we? I totally forgot about them. I thought, well, we'll just kill Red and then we're done. Defeat the Roman army. Yeah, that's now also a goal. Where are they? Hey, look, we have relics. We have enough stuff. I need relics. Alright. The food economy is getting a little bad. But it's mostly because I just delete villagers and then they just farm wherever is a free farm before reseeding. I wonder what that tech costs at Rios with spies. 13,000, that's still a lot. Do we want the relics? Maybe. Let's consolidate the army a little bit. This guy. Where is the Roman Empire? With a centurion. And legionaries. You know, I wish these units actually were part of the game. This castle is going down there. This is pointless. Yep, they're coming. Do have a second army here, so don't worry. Let's retreat the trebuchets just in case. I don't think a villager made it. Hey, this one's still alive. Was still alive. It's a ton of stuff they have. Retreat. And retreat orderly. This fight may have been won by the Romans, but I will learn to fear the Huns. Let's just integrate the Hussars. Actually, let's fight in a line. I think it was a mistake. I think we got caught out there. To fight staggered against this army. And here comes the army. The castle is on the wrong side of the production buildings, which is a problem. That's a lot of stuff. Oh boy. we delete too much of our economy? I think we'll be alright. I mean, we're fighting under our own castle. Which is always bad for them. And not for us. There aren't very many resources that we need, and we still have 47 villagers, so... This is not great. We still have units in there, so... We will defeat them, but... It did cost us quite a bit. We're done. We're done. Oh, it's our friend. Say you guys. Build this. Oh, this is lost forever. Pretty good fight they put up, though. Must admit. That was one hell of a fight. Must truly admit. Anyway, I don't see him posing any sort of threat, but... Our friends are attacking, look. It's pretty good. A castle here. I don't like that our opponents keep mining everything here. So let's send these guys up here. Let's run in, I don't care. Monk? Let's get rid of this. I also have a market. Great. I'll trade with them as well. 9,000. Still a lot considering we're basically dead. More villagers to catch out. Maybe they aren't as dead as we think they are. They give up. So that brings us to our friends over here. Yeah, you four can die. We don't really need that. Alright. 6,400, that's a lot less. Well, not really a lot less, but it's a bit less. Is there anything up here? I can't have that much left, for being honest. I still have cavaliers. Didn't expect that. You know, I probably have some villagers standing up here, but could farm mangonel kills. Nah, we won't do that. Don't really see the point in doing that. Not considering they're cav archers, these walls go down pretty quickly. We should walls. Oh, that's cute. I see, I see. You think you can rebuild? Well, that's not really a rebuild town, but... Hello? Anyone else? Our spies. That's a halberdier. Yes, that's a halberdier. And I think that's it. Are you serious? You have a halberdier and that's why you don't give up. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, finally. I think we killed the halberdier. So let's leave him up.
The old priest hung his head as he related what happened next, and I could tell the weight of the memories caused him great sorrow. Attila would stop at nothing until he reached his fiancée Honoria and his goal of ruling the Roman Empire. The ravaging of Gaul was unprecedented. People were tortured, their bodies torn asunder by wild horses, or their bones crushed under the weight of rolling wagons. Their unburied limbs were abandoned on the public roads as prey to dogs. Heads on stakes stretched from Gaul clear back to the Danube River, from whence the Huns had come. They lay siege to Orléans, for Attila had learned much of siegecraft since he had faced the walls of Constantinople. But as the Huns set to their fell task, a great cloud of dust appeared on the horizon. Aetius and the Roman army had come.
Uh-oh, I see where this is going. So, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, farewell.